Hey Willow Vibes Tribe members, I'm Jessica from Willow Vines Intuitive Vibes, and I'm here to do just a collective reading. You know, I wake up and I have my dreams and whatever, so I share it. This one's not very long, and I pulled some cards because an Aries reading yesterday took all fucking day to upload too. It's ridiculous. Divine timing, divine timing. Anyways, I said the past returns for a while, for a moment, for whatever. I don't know. Momentarily, the past is fucking coming back. So I don't know what that means to you. I don't know if that's like an ex situation. I can't fucking deal with this. My fucking hair. Anyways, I don't know. I feel like I'm really frustrated for some reason. So you might not want to hear from this person. Just gonna say. That might not be for all of you, but I feel like there is someone from your past that you've known for a long time that you do want to hear from or reconnect to, no matter what that means to you, because, you know, love comes in many forms. It doesn't mean it's romantically speaking, but this person, I don't know, I feel love bombing bullshit for some reason. Maybe that's what they did to you in the past. I don't know. I don't like it. So, the past is fucking coming back, apparently. Whoop-de, you know, bleh. You're not going to know what to say. It's probably going to shock you. Or they're just going to be spitting fiction, you know, like, blah, 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 and you're just like, the fuck are you here for? Like, you didn't want me then, why the fuck are you here now? You know what I mean? Anyways, please like, share, comment, and subscribe. Stick around for a minute. I sound a little congested, which is weird because I woke up really motherfucking early. I woke up quite a few times, actually, because that just seems to be happening. But anyways, so I'm up at like 4:30, and I'm laying in bed, and I'm like, I'm not getting up yet. I'm not ready. So maybe some of you are feeling that way, like, I know I need to move forward with my person, my love interest, whatever. Just not ready yet. I'm not ready. The time is now. It's too early. Let me give it a couple hours. Let me give it a couple days, a couple months, whatever. Not a couple years, because I can tell you right now, I don't think many of you will be waiting around for that. This past person's coming in quick because number 28 breaks down to a 10. Then we have 6 because this is the past. I'll look at these cards in a minute, or show you in a minute. But 10 and 6, 16, but it's also 7. There's lessons tied to this. So did you learn what you needed to learn when you dealt with this individual in the past? Because this person, I feel like, is a, stage 5 clinger. So when they latch on, they're like a leech. It's like, where's the fucking salt? Shh. Protect yourself, you know. You're going to have to put salt on their ass. It's funny because I saw this commercial too. I get messages in the weirdest ways. And sometimes ads and videos, which, by the way, I need to go through the last couple that I did and place them differently because YouTube automatically puts 500 fucking ads in there. And I don't do that. So I like to space it out because I get annoyed too. So I'll post a few and then I'll go back and do it. Because I got to figure out how to set it up so that it just stays the same. So that things are consistent. This past person is not consistent. They never have been. They never will be. They might try to come in that way. But it's bullshit. Just going to say. You're waiting for consistency with somebody else. So if there's a connection that you're wanting that's been kind of hot and cold, in and out, off and on, I almost feel like we get so far and then we back up or we stop or something, like stop, go, stop, go, stop, go, that shit. You're waiting for consistency in that situation. But before that happens, this MF is coming in. So just be aware of that. But what I was going to say is I woke up early and I was wide awake, fine, not congested, nothing. Right before I went to get out of bed, it hit me all in my face. Like, I was like, whoa, did I just like inhale cat hair or something? Like, what the fuck? Did a dust cloud whap me upside the head? Because I'm like, oh, clear-headed, fine. Then I'm like, oh no. And I mean, like, I sounded like I had been sick. I mean, I still kind of sound nasally, but it's, you know, I cleared some of it out. I don't know where the fuck it came from. It was just like 1 second I'm good, the next second I'm not. And that might be what's going on with this past person, because I just saw the smoke in my eye. Like, you're not seeing everything, so someone's coming in with bullshit. Be prepared. Anyways, my dream. My dream was, I don't know, it wasn't too bad actually. I mean, I don't think it was bad, it was just weird. So we'll decipher it together because that's what we do. Alright, so it's, when it started out, you know the staircase, the spiral staircases, the metal ones in lighthouses and stuff, which, I don't know, they're cool looking and everything, but I hate heights. I'm terrified of heights. I'll go, I don't know, I'll go up high if I have to, but it's just like when I was on the fire department. The stick, the ladder, that's just the stick that like goes right to the roof. Oh, hell no, you'd never catch my ass on that thing. It's like a 100-foot stick or whatever. If that thing's straight up in the air, you want me to climb that bitch? You can kiss off. Because it's just like up there. It's like, whew. It's like, no, thank you very much. I don't feel like dying today. But in the bucket, I had the walls around me, you know, because you're kind of boxed in and it lifts you up versus you just holding on to a fucking ladder. So it feels safer, it's more secure. Even though it still waves the same fucking way, I feel better in that. I'll go up in the bucket than I have before, but I still get the in my stomach, you know? Like, I can't believe I'm 100 feet in the air, you know, that kind of thing. Someone's got butterflies in their stomach and they're afraid of their feelings. If I elevate too high, if I move this forward too fast, I don't know if I can, I think I might fall off the fucking ladder. That's what someone's afraid of. That's probably why I said that. But anyways, moving on. That wasn't in my dream. That was just me. Me talking, it popped in my head. So anyways, a spiral staircase. And it was like a teeny tiny one. Like, I could barely get around the bend, you know. I'm going up, and at first it was easy because it's almost like the staircase was wider, and then as we got to the top it got thinner and thinner and thinner, and I'm like, I don't know if I'm gonna be able to fit through this thing. It's almost like an adult trying to play on a playground, like, oh, I can go down the tube slide, and then they're fucking hit the corner and they're like, ugh. Okay, maybe I'm a little too fat for this slide. I don't know, like, I thought I could fit, but I guess I don't. Anyways, so I just feel like it's a tight squeeze to the top for some reason. So it gets a little bit more uncomfortable the closer you get to your person, to where you need to be. Why do I hear my kids outside? They should be already on the bus. Anyways, I don't know. If they miss the bus, I'm gonna be fucking bullshit mad. I was listening to see if that was a bus. I don't know, I heard someone, it is what it is. Anywho, moving on from that. So anyways, me and my daughter was ahead of me. I don't usually dream about her. It's weird. Well, we were dreaming together. She was in my dream. So she's up ahead of me, and she's like, Mom, come on, come on, come on. I'm like, I'm fucking coming, like, give me a second. But I was recording too, and it was funny because I was walking up the staircase, but I was watching myself walk up the staircase, and I was talking like I was talking on YouTube or whatever. I'm recording the experience, basically. And so I see myself, and I'm wearing a green chamois shirt, you know, I don't know, it's not wool, but cotton. It's just, we wear it in Maine, you know, us hicks up here and stuff, you know, country boy, country girl shit. They're comfy, they're warm, and you know, when it's fucking freezing outside, they're your best damn friend, just gonna say. Well, maybe this is your best friend. Could be an earth sign, because green is earthy energy to me too. It just made me think of an emerald. Look up what that means to you. Maybe you need to get an emerald. emerald green, emerald lagasse. Do you watch cooking shows? Maybe this person likes your cooking. Maybe they like to cook. Maybe you both like to cook. Who knows? I don't know. I'm not reading into it too much. What does it mean to you? The color green might mean something to you. Could be significant, spring, summer, something. It's growth. Because I'm picturing a lush, green, beautiful grassy field or yard. And it's like, I ain't got no crabgrass over here. I got the perfect fucking lawn. So it could be the perfect, quote unquote, connection, relationship. It's your ideal. Anyways, I'm recording myself walking up this fucking windy ass staircase. And I wasn't scared or anything, but I'm just like talking, going up. And my daughter was way ahead of me. Like, I think she was already at the top. So one of you's, you know, already knows what you want. You've already ascended. You've already have an understanding of the connection, whatever. And you're at a higher level, basically, and this person is trying to catch up. Maybe they're watching you online, because I was watching myself, you know, ascend the staircase, climb it, whatever. 11 minutes in. I saw it at 11:11, but there's change coming too, because I saw 14, 4 and 1 is 5. That's conflict too, like, what do I do? Anyways, so this person could be watching you online or in some capacity, but as I made it up to the top, like, I could see the light at the end of the tunnel, like, okay, yeah, we're almost there. It started getting harder to go around, because like I said, the staircase started off big and then it thinned out. But I still made it through. I'm like, fuck this, I got it. Like, you know, you ain't stopping me now. I didn't make it this far because I couldn't turn around anyways, because there was people behind me climbing up. So I'm like, I have to push through all these motherfuckers to go backwards. Don't want to do that. But it was like clear shot heading up. So I'm like, it might be difficult, but damn it, we're going to climb this mountain. You know what I'm saying? So I finally make it to the top. It's a fucking roller coaster. And I do like roller coasters, but I'm not gonna lie, I've never been on the scary upside down fucking flippy floppy ones, because I live in Maine and we don't have that shit around here. And I don't know, I don't really like heights. I'll do it, but that's just not important. Anyways, roller coaster rides, it's an adrenaline rush. It gets your fucking blood pumping, you know, because you're like, sometimes if you're like me, you get like worked up, like, oh my god, the excitement of it all, like, this is going to be a thrill from hell. Like, and then once you're on the roller coaster, you're like, yeah, it's a thrill, but it wasn't as bad as I thought. So that's important in this too. Anyways, my daughter, we kept changing angles. It was weird. Before we were like together, like, she was in front of, like, the seat in front of me and I was behind her. And it's not, I don't know, we weren't in the middle, but we weren't in the front. So if you have the front, the middle, the back, we were like between the middle and the back in those seats. We were the only ones in the fucking thing. So we take off and I'm like, oh, so it was a nice sunny day. And it's just going like straight across, like it's smooth sailing. And then we go around a corner and it wasn't bad. It's like, oh, okay. There's a little bend, and then it's kind of straight, and then, oh, okay. Like, so it wasn't scary. But then the turns got a little more jerky, like, okay, like, what the fuck now? And then there was a little dip, and then we'd be like, I don't know. And then, after all these twists and fucking turns, and feeling like, oh, it's good. Oh, no, it's not. Yes, it is. No, it's not. I don't know. The back and forth, stop, go shit. Because I was getting jerked around each corner. I thought I was going to fly out of the fucking thing, but I didn't. So anyways, we get to the, I don't know what the fuck, the steep part, you know, when it's like, and you're just like anticipating the fucking drop when you get to the top, because you're like, oh, can you stop clicking because you're scaring me, basically. It's like ding 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 ding, we're approaching. So as we're going up, I see there's different angles. All of a sudden I'm watching myself again. Like I can see me and my daughter in the stupid thing instead of us, you know, from our perspective looking around. It was from somebody else's perspective watching us. So maybe somebody's watching you and your person. Who knows? Could be a karmic situation, whatever, doesn't matter. Or your person's watching you or you're watching them, like I said. But anyways, I saw her. She went to the middle seat and I went to the back seat. And I was like, I remember saying in the dream, I said, well, you know, if you're up front, it's going to be like, oh, because you're going to see everything like right in front of your face. If you're in the back, you're just anticipating it because you're like, oh, I can't really see what's up ahead, but, you know, I know something's there. And then in the middle, it's the happy medium because, you know, you're not really stuck in the past, basically. Like, you can see a little bit better, but you're not, like, right up in its face, like, staring it down, you know what I mean? Whatever it is. So I'm like, I think the middle seat would be best. I don't want to sit in the way front because I don't want, like, if this thing fucking crashes, I don't want to be the first thing that gets hit. I don't want to be in the back because I want to know what's going on, and I don't want to be the last man out type thing, you know what I'm saying? Which I don't know what that means, but last man standing kind of thing, which I do like that show, but I was thinking, like, everyone gets taken out. So, anyways, I'm in the back because apparently I didn't listen to myself in the fucking roller coaster and the little thingies, and my daughter was in the way front. And it's almost like somebody taking the lead, like I'm taking a back seat to the situation, especially in love, because there was no forward movement. There was just confusion. It's like, I don't know what's up ahead, and I don't want to just dive in. Or maybe you did. Maybe you did share your feelings, and then it wasn't reciprocated, so you feel like you got smacked upside the head with it, like, okay, that sucked, you know? But anyways, she was in the front. So it's like, you need to take the lead of this situation because I'm taking a back seat to it. I'm just going to enjoy the motherfucking ride. Whatever happens, happens. Leaving it up to spirit kind of thing. So, clink, 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 clink. We're at the top. And we're descending now. And I'm like, okay, here we go. So as we start fucking going down, Emma passes out. She was just like this, like hanging off the seats, and I was like, oh my gosh, I hope she doesn't fall out of the fucking thing, because I'm way back here. I can't catch her. If she falls, do I jump out and die too, or do I just keep going? Like, I was like, wake up. So I'm screaming at her. I'm like, wake up, wake up, wake up. And I was terrified that she was going to fall out of the fucking thing. And I can look at this two different ways. Like, someone, you're trying to get them to wake up to the connection, and they just weren't waking up. They're sleeping on the job, you know what I'm saying? It's almost like, you need to take the lead, wake up and do it. Could be spirit saying this too. Or, wake the fuck up and help your person, or... I feel a bad situation tied to this, but anyways, like I said, the past is coming back. But anyways, besides all that shit... you're supposed to take the lead, but you're not doing a damn thing. Wake up, do what you need to do for this situation, or it's gonna be gone. Something like that. But anyway, she started waking up. She was wicked groggy, and she was just slowly coming to. And I was like, oh, thank goodness. And she's like, what the fuck did she say to me? When she finally sat up, I'm like, are you good? And she's like, yeah. I don't like being in the front. That's what she told me. Like, I don't like being in the front. So this person doesn't like to take the lead. They're a follower. Just FYI. If you have a YouTube channel, maybe they're following your ass. Who knows? Or whatever fucking online shit you do. But that's what they're called on. No, your subscribers. Where are the followers? Do you have followers on, is it Instagram? I don't know. Whatever site has fucking followers. Whatever that one's called. But anyways, yeah, so that was pretty much that. But it was weird too, because you think it would have been the other way around, because then it went from that to, I was in like this arcade looking place, Well, at first it started off being like a big open space, almost like when you go to a movie theater. You know, it's really open. You got the concession stand, you buy your tickets, whatever. As it had them rope things too. But it was an amusement park. And it was the same one we were just in. But anyways, I let my daughter go into the park by herself. And then I'm like, she'll be good. She'll be good on her own. And I'm telling you, me and my daughter in this dream, it's not about me and my daughter. They're representing different people and situations, just so you know, symbolism. But anyways, I was like, oh, she'll be good. And then I'm like, oh, no, she won't. There's a lot of people in there. You know, she's never been on a roller coaster by herself. Like, I started panicking, and I'm like, oh, shit. I shouldn't have left her alone. So I walk in, and I'm like, I didn't pay my admission. It was only $4, which could be stability, you know, partnership, shit like that. Marriage. It's like paying the toll, because I was thinking of Trolls, the troll bridge, where you got to pay the toll to get past the troll to get to where you need to go. Anyways, I don't know, weird shit pops in my head. Maybe somebody likes fiction and stuff like fantasy fiction. I know I do. Lord of the Rings popped in my head too. But anyways, so I didn't pay yet, but I'm like, I'm not going in the doors, so it's okay. I don't need to pay the toll, because I'm just here. I gotta let someone know, and then I'm gonna go, basically. So this tall dude comes up to me with a clipboard, and it's like he knew I was looking for someone, or trying to figure something out. So he walks up to me. He was pretty handsome, actually. I wish I could meet him in real life. Just gonna say, maybe I will. Anyways, I'm like, damn. Huh, damn. I was gonna start singing the Mickey Mouse Clubhouse fucking shit again. No, I had that stuck in my head. I ain't doing that. Yeah, anyways, I gotta stop thinking about him. Nothing happened with him in the dream, but he was hot. So, anywho, he asked me what I needed. He's like, are you okay? What's going on? And I was like, my daughter's in there all by herself. There's too many people. You know, I gotta get in there, or can you please tell... I gotta find her, is basically what I was getting at. And he goes, well, we have four. We have 4 workers in there that could help her. And I'm like, but she doesn't know them. Like, are they around? Like, are they easy to find? Will they approach her? Can you radio them to be like, hey, go to her, go find her, tell her I'm looking for her, kind of thing? And he's like, well, no, that's not really how it works. And I was like, well, I got to get in there then. Like, because obviously, no, this ain't fucking working for me. And then he goes, okay, well, come with me. And I'm like, I didn't pay the admission. I didn't pay the $4. And he goes, psh, don't worry about it. And I'm like, okay, perfect. So I'm like, are you sure? Because everyone else is paying admission, you know. I felt bad about not paying my way. I don't know, something like that, like going through the door, something. But anyways, I didn't make it in to get her. He goes, hold on a minute. And I went to another room, like a waiting room or waiting area. So I'm standing there, and it almost looked like a high school, like, you know, the hallways and big high schools and shit. And I was leaning against the wall kind of like this, like, you know, looking at my phone, just doing my thing because I was fucking bored, waiting. And I saw this kid in front of me. I don't know, I had to have been about like 12, 13 years old, something like that. Doesn't really matter, because the kid himself wasn't important. But there was a mentor, teacher, something right behind, a therapist or something, a guide, someone behind this kid. And there was this, you know when you hang like a fire extinguisher on the wall, that shape, it's like a cylinder or whatever. It wasn't a fire extinguisher, but it looked like that, but it was like, it was pretty tall, and it had this metal coating around it, like it was riveted to the wall in protection. And this kid had a basketball, and he kept hitting it and bouncing it. He's like, catching the ball, and he just kept doing it. And as he was doing it, the rivets were coming out, and the metal was starting to peel away from the wall. And I'm just watching this shit happen. So it's almost like ripping away protection. And it started denting the metal. And I remember the kid going, oh shit. And he went to try to fix it because he dented it. And I was like, what did I say? I was like, oh, don't worry about it. Shit happens, is what I said to the kid. Like, it'll be okay. And then I said, what doesn't break it will only make it stronger, or something like that. Now I'm getting stuffed up again. But anyways, so there was that, and I was like, I was so sick and tired of waiting to go into the damn park, even though I had a free pass in there. It's like, so if your person is waiting to fucking approach you, they have a fucking free pass to come in, or vice versa. But I'm like, fuck this. So I went into the other room. It's like an arcade. That's where the arcade was, and there was a bunch of games, and it was all in the dark, which is probably going to tie into this past shit. Because in this room, my daughter was no longer a teenager. She was a baby. She was a little girl. So we're going back, you know? It's a bunch of head games. But is the way I'm interpreting it. But in the arcade room, it was like this game, that game, this game, that game. And you remember, I mean, they still have them, but they were more popular when we were younger and stuff, or back in the day. The fucking coin-op rides, like you can ride the fucking elephant or the horse or whatever outside of the store or in the mall. Well, I had those over in one corner. So it was pinball machines. One of them was Candy Crush too. I don't know, because that didn't exist. But anyways, I had those things. And my daughter, even though she was like 3 years old, put money into it, but she put a 20 in it. And I was like, this thing doesn't even take fucking 20 motherfucking dollars. It doesn't take dollar bills. It just takes quarters. It's like 25 cents or 50 cents for a fucking ride. But anyway, she put 20 bucks in there somehow. And I was like, oh crap, hopefully it doesn't eat your money. Hopefully it doesn't take your money. And, excuse me. So, I don't know, the fucking ride was weird. I was like, I wouldn't have paid for this ride. But anyways, I remember looking at there's like the digital numbers like in red. And I clicked a switch back or something, and the number 11 popped up. And I'm like, oh, well, you got 11 rides. You got 11 turns. 11, 11, you know, whatever. And she's like, yay. So I was like, oh, it didn't eat your money. You're going to get one ride after another. Whatever that means to you. But anyways, it was stupid. It looked like a fucking throne, for one. I mean, I'm sure it's symbolism, but in the dream I was thinking, this is the dumbest fucking ride I've ever seen in my life. I'd rather ride like the horse over here or go something, you know? So it's like a throne with a fucking pillow looking thing, but it's all, you know, that ceramic metal, whatever. And the pillow and the throne, all it does is go like this. So you sit on it, you just kind of go like this. Sit on it and rotate. Oh, maybe that's part of it. Who knows? Yeah, but anyways, I was like, okay, well, enjoy. And I put her up on the fucking pillow thing. She hated it. She's like, get me the fuck off this. I don't want it. I want my money back. And I was like, well, you can't get it back now. It's already, you already spent it, kind of thing. And then I woke up. Yeah, so no refunds, apparently. I guess that dream was longer than I thought. So this isn't going to be too long because I do have appointments to get to later this afternoon. And I have personals to get done. Hopefully I can get to some of my zodiac reads. But I'll do what I need to do and we'll go from there. So like I said before, we have card 28 and 6, which could be 16 and tarot card, but it's all divinely guided. Death and the Maiden. Invasion, boundaries, violated, dominance. Yeah, someone's coming in to dominate your ass. I say no refunds. It's like, you took off a while ago. Bye. I'm not reinvesting. I invested enough into that. You know, I just feel like someone wants to try to take charge of a situation with this. Like, I know you have boundaries. I know you're good. But I'm going to find my way around it. Because there's those head games, those pinball machines, like, and pinballs is like ding, 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 you know, and you're like, okay, what, chaos and confusion, because you're watching the ball bounce around, and with all the lights and noise and everything, someone's like, where to go, where to go, where to go, because I get right before it, you know, you gotta hit the little flappy things. You're like, oh, is it close enough? You know, like, where to go, okay, got it. But then it's very confusing, chaotic. I feel like that's what this person is. Autumn is my last chance. Please don't lose hope. This person could have a birthday in fall. What would that be? That would be, I almost said Leo. Maybe they have Leo in their chart. Libra. Wait, no. Wouldn't it be Virgo, Libra, Scorpio, Sag? At least partially. I don't know about Virgo. I don't know when fall starts. Anyways. Please don't lose hope. You'll get your red shiny apple. You will get the fruit. The good fruit. The fresh fruit. It's like, hold on to hope. You're going to have that shiny apple before you know it. Don't let anybody try to take your fruit. Let them sit on the pillow and rotate the stupid ride, you know? It's like, you chose that ride. You invested in the wrong motherfucking thing. Sorry. Sea storm, calm amid chaos. So just remain calm. I feel it's like, don't lose hope. Just ride out the storm. Like I said, it was divinely guided, because then we have spirit, a time for spirit. It's because you're growing and expanding. I also feel like you knew that this was coming. And then, like I said, the past returns for a time. This is also spiritual attacks to me. So someone might be trying to tap in. I just feel like Spirit's warning you. Listen to your intuition. Yeah, the past is coming back. And it might hurt, because that was my heart. Meditate on it. Believe what you see, believe what you hear, believe what you feel. Don't let anybody else tell you otherwise. Watch Aries reading as well, because there's warnings in there, especially if this makes sense. 6 and 6 is 12, which is 3. I kept seeing 3, 3, 3. Oh, the dream I had when my second ex-husband showed up in the dream, because the clock kept jumping forward, like something was moving towards me. Clock, when he saw it move, because I saw it move with different numbers. Oh, 7, 7, 7, 7. Which, I'm getting a lot of spiritual shit with the 7s too. 4, yeah, this is 7. Yeah. Anyways, better not be him. Especially if this is gonna resonate with me. Fuck that shit. I don't have any time. I don't know. No. Anyways, yeah, 333. When he saw the clock jump in the dream, that's what the numbers were. 369. Damn, real fine. Coming back for sex. Someone's coming back for the wrong reasons. They can sit on the other pillow and rotate, but don't reinvest in any past situation with anyone who fucking hurt you. It's funny because she's got her mask off here. Like, oh, maybe you took your mask off. And this person's like, oh, I fucking chose wrong. I invested in the wrong situation. You know? It's like, well, sucks to be you, doesn't it? We all fuck up. You know, accept it and move forward. I don't think this person's going to accept it, though, because they're selfish. We have a brat on our hands. Anyways, this person is gonna come in with a mask, because I saw the arcade games, the head games in the deck. They're gonna keep you in the dark, or you've been in the dark from this person. I feel like you have no idea what's going on with them. If any of you blocked somebody from the past, could have blocked multiple people, they're not very happy. They're not happy about it. Well, tough shit. The 3 fates, what comes around, well, it goes around. It's karma. So I said it's divinely guided. This shit show needs to happen so that someone can have a wake-up call and hopefully learn not to be a douchebag. You know? Either you or them. Doesn't really matter. But there's change here. And this is like stress, overthinking things, feeling stuck, feeling trapped. This person might end up in jail, especially if they seriously invade your boundaries, come into your personal space, you know what I'm saying? Which I do feel like for some of you that could happen because I was feeling held down. And if this person holds you down, you ain't getting back up kind of thing. This person's really stuck to you. What a conniving bitch. Oh no, look on this chick's face. She looks like a see you next Tuesday. Look at how evil she looks. Whoops. Look at that. She's doing a cord cutting. I almost feel like this could be the past person that's like, how dare you cut this off? How dare you block me? I thought you'd always be sitting over there on the fucking shelf. No, I got a new pair of scissors. And I got some real fucking twine. You know, it's stronger. It's like fishing line or some shit. I don't need your fucking hemp. Something like that. Although I do like hemp strings, but that's just an example. Because she's the other girl is just holding out the string. And this bitch... Okay. So I'm going to say it this way. So you are holding out the string. Like, you're trying to connect with your person, a love interest, something. Someone who's probably healing, doing some self-reflection because that person, the sad one, is touching the string but not holding it, kind of like, oh yeah, I feel it, but we're not, you know, strung together yet. And this MF is like, cut. Yep. We're here. This person could show up with multiple people. I just heard demons. Could be inner demons too, just so you know. Count your blessings, yeah. It's gonna bring you back to one. One, you're like a dream come true. Two, just wanna be with you. Three, it's plain to see that you're the only one for me. And four, repeat steps 1 through 3. 5, make you fall in love with me. Whenever blah, 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 I'll go back to 1. This person wants to change the dynamic between the two of you. Halloween could be significant here because it says out trick-or-treating. Is this a trick or is this a treat? So only you'll know, you know. I don't know, for some reason I'd trust the skeleton. No, I wouldn't. Oh gosh. This is going to confuse someone, I'm just going to say. Because in the card, I mean, the pumpkin looks scarier because it's like, but they're supposed to, the jack-o'-lanterns are supposed to be scary because it's protection. It scares away demons, demonic crap, scary shit, bad shit. And the skeleton doesn't look very scary here. But that's death. This is like, this is already ended. You've already transformed from this. You don't need it. But why? The reason why I said, oh, I would trust that. Oh, no, I won't. It's because it's a skeleton that's coming in to your energy. It's something you killed. It's something. Zombies. And I keep seeing this fucking ads too about zombie attacks. Like, and they're all different. There's one where this chick is laying on the couch just, you know, I don't know what the fuck she's doing, watching TV, she's on her phone, she's doing something, she's taking a nap. So when you're shut down to this, when you're not seeing what's going on around you, your person, whatever, I feel like this is a message for you, the viewer. But she's taking a nap and all of a sudden she hears, and I keep hearing knocks and footsteps, all kinds of shit at my house. But she's like, oh, and then I don't know. Oh, then the zombies start busting down her door, and she's like, what? So she fucking starts grabbing what she needs, which I did have a dream about my house burning down, and I had to grab what was important to me kind of thing. Oh, Maybe. I'm not taking a nap. I'm wide awake. I don't know why I'm yawning. Anyways, take what you need. And then she fucking jumps out the damn window and, you know, tries to run away from the zombies. The fucking zombie is back. Whatever you killed, whatever you put to rest, to bed, a relationship, something from your past, it's a someone or someone's. The zombies are back. And zombies are all about control. What the fuck? But don't worry, once this chaos and confusion is done, we'll go right back to 1. Count your blessings, because you are protected. Don't let this get you down. Someone's going to bring up sweet memories. It's 11 and 1. 111. And I did see 11 in my dream. And look, she's very earthy, and I saw the green. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Ghost of the Pumpkin Patch. Dried Flower Fairy. This is a connection that's your actual person, your twin, your soul connection, whatever. There'll be a change. There'll be a reawakening. Because someone's seeing the signs. Anyways. But this 111... I feel like, because like dried flowers and ghosts, it's memories. It's more because they're not here. So, Breaking Dawn. I hate it when I get information like this. Yeah, that's what it is. I keep talking about there is somebody who's actually going to cross over. I'm just going to say it. Like, I don't know. I don't know who the fuck it is. Take it where it fits. But most of the time when I talk about death, it's transformation, endings. And it is really difficult. You mourn the loss of the end of a cycle, connection, whatever. Because, you know, that's what happens. It's like a death experience. Because you feel their energy fading away from you. Because you're no longer connected to them, possibly because of fucking cord cutting. But you always have those sweet memories. And I do have dried flowers from, like, you know, the past and whatever, just because I think they're pretty. It's not that they're sentimental, but it is a memory in a sense, because I know, well, I know where some of them, I remember where some of them came from. The other ones I don't really remember. It's been a long time. I'm surprised they're still up there, just saying, because how many times I moved them, I killed a bunch of them, but anyways, they crunched up on me. But, yeah, I just, for some of you it could be a literal passing, I'm just going to say, because we have that ghostly, you know, fading away. And then I was thinking of a funeral flowers. But it's just mourning a loss, regardless. So, you know, the person that's coming back who's problematic, you know, I do feel like there was love there. It's just, it's not anymore. From death comes rebirth. She don't fuck around, I'm just gonna say. So from this ending comes change and transformation for you or someone in the situation. The power of 3. Do you see? Do you see? Your sensuality is beautiful. This sewer mermaid, okay, someone might not be feeling very beautiful or sexy or whatever, but I'm just saying, she's in sewage. Like, this is the siren. Someone's trying to suck your ass in. Don't swim in shit. This is the bog of eternal stench. Do you see? Do you see? This is not me. Like, do you know what I mean? Like, don't go to the past. Exes be gone. Powerful energy shift. Glamour, intrigue, drama. Yeah. Back off. Someone's setting boundaries. But someone's still holding on to you. Just gonna let you know. But anyways, yeah. I don't know. This is fucked up. Let's just see. Actually, what is this? Can I get a little bit more, please? Could be somebody you were divorced to, but it's like divorced to, divorced from. An ex-husband, ex-wife. But this is trying to agree on something too. It's a difference of opinion. There's mediation here. Someone doesn't want to talk about it. Yeah. They don't want to discuss the ending. Oh no, this was on hold. This ain't over. Well, you know, I feel like you and this person disagree. So one of you thinks it's done and the other one doesn't. So we have persistence, like I said. Time for spirit, yeah, because there is a spiritual connection between you and this past person, but it's not like, someone just thinks it's on, they've been preserving the connection, that you've been waiting for them or some shit. Then we have the fucking message riding in. Please don't lose hope. We have the bear. Someone wants to come out of the cold. This is the past. Baby mama, baby daddy. They're in an icy environment. It's like, I don't feel you there anymore. Please let me come in. Yeah, because calm amid chaos with what comes around. We have thief. This person wants to come in, try to steal from you or steal you away from someone. Despair, because they're in a shitty predicament. Well, they're going to be left out in the cold, I'm just going to say. This is going to fuck someone over hardcore. Think before you act. Especially if you're from the past. Read the fine print to figure out who, is it a trick or is it a treat? Don't sign any contracts either. Do not fucking marry anyone. Do not let somebody know your business information either. Occupation. Someone's fucking learning. They're watching you at work. An ex. Imprisonment. Feeling stuck. Sweet. Someone's stuck in the past. What the fuck? Count your blessings. Well, someone in this situation is doing well financially, or they will be. Count your blessings with your career. Then we have the lovers. Yes, someone is stuck in the past, or they're stuck in a connection. They're trying to figure out who's fake and who's not. Cutting through the bullshit. It's like, is this a risk I want to fucking take? I feel like someone got a message, but might have been the wrong person. I don't know. Why the fuck do I feel that way? Why does my heart hurt so damn bad? Someone is feeling like they miss you. I did mention a fake twin, just so you know. But I do feel like you're going to try to cut through the bullshit right quick. Like, on guard, you know? That kind of thing. I don't know, this is fucked up. That's pretty much what this is. You have the past is coming back. Something you laid to rest, put to bed, is back. Appreciate and enjoy the lunar light and cycles. Farewell to the moon. Someone's coming out of the shadows into the light. And I don't know, it might bring your person out. I just feel like someone's coming in that you freed yourself from because you have a new beginning. Yeah, somebody's watching you at work. Somebody's watching you succeed. Do something for yourself. Friendship, allies, compatible souls, loyalty, joy, delight, sisterhood. It's like your soul tribe. This person's going to try to fit in with whatever you're doing. They don't understand it. I'm just going to say, like, they're going to try to act like they do, but they don't. I don't know who the fuck it is, but I feel like some of you have been married to this person, or as a high-level connection, and maybe they owe you money. This person could have served jail time, even if it was just for a little while. They could be dealing with court issues. It could even be child support related. I feel like this person is a thief. They could have stolen from you in the past, or maybe they're coming in to do that now, but I feel like they've stolen from their place of employment. I just heard I want to steal you away. I've been so lost and sad without you. Please believe me. Oh no, they're a pickpocketer. Be careful. There's a thief here. But you know this. Yeah, exactly. Because the fucking fox is looking back at your ass. This person's, possibly the tornado, but what the fuck was I going to say? They're the, superficial. There we go. Anyways, they're going to try to confuse you. And they might come in and act like they got a lot of money, that they're doing really well, but they're not. They're coming in for whatever you have. It's that childish bullshit. Like, oh my gosh, Susie, all these boys like Susie, so I'm going to come in and be like, haha, I win. She likes me and not you guys. Like, fucking suck it. You know what I mean? Anyways, I'm gonna hang this one up. I wish we had those corded phones again, rotary phones, so when someone pisses you off, you'd be like, fuck you, slam, you know? Because that was really like, we'll hang up on your ass. Now it's just like, I'm so mad. There's no satisfaction in that, you know? That's why I should get like the sound effect that sounds like that phone. So it'll be like, fuck you. I just feel like a lot of you don't want to hear from this person. But love you a long time. I'll be talking to you soon. And peace. Good luck. You got this.